Brandy and Donna. Karen, they be sharing all their money.
Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Show37 back with another video. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. I know everyone's been loving the AFK tutorial and it's been doing awesome. And today we're back to review the team builders, show some clips of the ones I've been able to play with, and just kind of my thoughts on who you should choose. I do want to say if I sound a little bit weird, I am sick right now, so I apologize for that. But let's hop into this. I don't want this to be too long of a video. So I was fortunate enough to make 4 of them so far because I had 8 of the original team builders, and I actually made an extra one to make one of the 4 so I could keep Tootin on my team as of now. And I have to build one more to get I'm gonna go for Bertuzzi. But so far I've played almost half of my champs games with these guys. I played a couple rivals games last night on international, a couple squad battle games, and honestly I love them. I've heard great things about Bertuzzi. I haven't heard much on Briere, but he looks awesome. So basically, my ranking here, this isn't gonna be kind of 1 to 6. I want to say they're all awesome. You can't really go wrong with anyone you build. They're very team situational. I can't really say this is the best guy because you might not need that player. But just kind of in my experience, so far, I want to say Beagle is of the 6 the best player. But like I said, they're all amazing. They're the best cards in the game. They're all 92 overalls. But to start with Beagle here, he's got quick draw, big tipper, shutdown, as well as no contest. He is an awesome card. He plays way faster than 92 speed. To sum it up, he basically plays like Bergeron, but better and faster in my opinion. So if you did like Bergeron, he's like that but better. He's got 99 draw plus quick draw. I didn't use any other abilities except quick draw on him. I just found that they weren't worth it. He doesn't have the best synergies, but he just as a player, he's amazing. He definitely skates faster than 92 speed, and he's always in the right position from what I found. Um, so let's go next to Jake Gardner here, who I've also had a chance to play with. He is awesome. I for whatever reason just love going in on my defense. I know you're supposed to focus on forwards, but for basically from the start of the year, I did all the team builders on D, and I've always had a pretty good decor. And Jake Gardner is amazing. I've I can only really compare him to a Makar. But on the left side, I haven't been able to play with X Factor Makar, but I did have his base for a while, and he plays just like Makar, maybe a little bit slower, but he's got elite edges. He's so much fun to break the puck out with, as you guys see in the gameplay. He's got 92 speed, I swear. He skates like he's got 95 with elite edges. He's got stick 'em up. He's amazing on D and on forward. You can break the puck out with him. You can literally lead the rush completely. And when you're in the own zone, he's so much fun to just skate around, circle around with elite edges. And he just seems awesome. Hard to bump off the puck. And he just seems so elite compared to everyone else. Next, we'll go to Gary Roberts. He is on my number 1 left wing. He is amazing. He was the first one where I saw and I go, I got to build this guy. He's got amazing abilities. He's got unstoppable force, truculence, big tipper, and close quarters. I did play for a little bit with truculence and close quarters. I was just trying to figure out what I liked. So as of now, I'm keeping close quarters on. I took off truculence. I don't think he needs unstoppable force just because of like he's 6'2", 215, and he's got 94 balance. He's just really hard to knock off the puck, and that close quarters is clutch in the ozone, and he's actually pretty fast. For usually bigger guy, regardless of their speed stat, tend to feel a little bit slower, but he does feel about at 93 speed, and his endurance is unbelievable at 97 with synergies, so he can definitely stay out there for a very long time. I definitely recommend building him if you need any sort of left-handed winger. Brent Seabrook, he is the most fun card I've used. If you guys have played with Tootin, he is like Tootin, but way better. Even last year's Adam Foote and Ulf Samuelsson, if you guys remember them, he's like a combination of both. He is a complete truck. I've loved him. 6'3", 220 with 92 speed, truculence, and shutdown. When you bump somebody when you're skating stride for stride with them, he hits them as if he charged from across the ice. He absolutely levels people. I have taken a couple penalties just having fun with him, but honestly, not as many as I thought I would with a card like this. He is just absolutely unbelievable. I recommend if you need a D, right or left, you build this card. He is unbelievable. I have nothing but good things to say. He does not feel like slow at all for his build, and being at only 92 speed for how big he is, he actually feels relatively fast. I was able to break the puck with him a good amount, and he's almost an end game card. Obviously, his speed will get overpassed in the coming month or two, but he is amazing. He could definitely be on your team, pretty much maybe third D pairing by the end of the game. Nothing but good things to say. And where are we? Well, so those are the four I've been able. Oh, I haven't done Beagle. So Beagle is, in my opinion, just like a bird. Actually, I did address him. I did address him. He's amazing. I've loved him on the draw. And the two I've been able to play with, Bertuzzi, I'm dying to have just because he completely fits the meta and my exact play style being in D2, playing a lot of D1 players. He's got gold truculence, silver close quarters, and silver bouncer. He is basically like a Seabrook on D, but for forwards. I haven't been able to play with him, like I said, but I'm dying to make him because he looks unbelievable, and I've heard good things about him. And Daniel Briere is the last one. His card looks on paper like it should be amazing. I was able to play against him once. He's very easy to knock off the puck. I rank him at the bottom of all the players solely because of his build. He plays very similar to a lot of the female cards, which in my opinion aren't desirable because they're so easy to bump off the puck. In my level of play in Rivals and Champs, it's all about having big players that are hard to bump, and he just doesn't fit that. He is very fast, and if you're in a lower division or you're only running squad battles, he could definitely be something to look out for, as he'd be just like a Barzell, but a little bit smaller. But that's pretty much it. If I just had to give a rough ranking, obviously it is team situational. I'd probably go Beagle, Roberts, um, Seabrook, Bertuzzi, and Gardner. I haven't been able to play with Bertuzzi, and then Briere at the bottom. But they're honestly all amazing, and I'd build who you can. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you can make any of them, I would try to, because they're all amazing. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.